And rolling.
Alright. Anyway, good morning guys. Welcome to Touhou Project 101. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jerry Nunn, and my character I'm actually cosplaying as is one of the Tingle characters from the project known as Ayashami Marbles, with the Tingle Report. Okay, anyway, quick question for everyone. Who here has never heard of Touhou Project before? You guys have never heard of it, right? A little bit? Okay. Who has heard of it but never really been to the project? Okay. Okay. Now if you make a good reference, or a little bit later. Okay, so the biggest question is, what is Touhou? Pretty much simply that. Touhou? Pretty much, yeah. And 1 second.
Let there be light.
Hey, can you guys see me now? Yes. Yeah. That's so much better now. It's not going to be like face in the dark. Alright. So pretty much this is definitely Touhou right here. Touhou is known as a vertical Danmaku for bullet hell. You probably noticed that if you guys never played any Danmaku series, think of Galaga or anyone played like 1948?
1945.
1945? Yeah, and anyone played those games before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pretty much think of that as increased difficulty, probably about 1,000 if you want to go into lunatic mode, which is the hardest mode in the series. The cast consists mostly of female characters, with the exception of a few male characters. Currently there is 14 official projects, plus additional side things in the fighting games, 2 photography games, and currently is being developed by Team Chick and House, which you'll find out who are the members of the series. And actually, Touhou actually stands for East. I did have a little game video I want to show you guys so you can see what the gameplay kind of looks like. So let me go ahead and pull it up. So this is doing music test, I should have done a video test instead. No, I've been smart. So I don't have to kind of backtrack and try to find the videos, my video folder. Now this is from project number 8, level 5. Okay. And by the way, I'm not the one who's playing this, so I just found a video on YouTube, so I cannot do lunatic mode, trust me. you see again that one little certain score. There's a final spell the character will do. You cannot get hit during that final spell, and don't worry, if you get hit, you don't lose a life. You just don't get the extra spell card. Alright, so let's see. Same thing with me with lunatic mode. I can barely survive. Like, I always guarantee to get hit within the first maybe 30 seconds if I am doing horrible. Like the furthest I got so far on the Touhou project series is normal mode, actually 1cc, project 8. Yeah, there's actually 4 difficulties: easy, normal, hard, and limited.
I mean, very easy.
Yeah, actually, recommendation, if you decide to try the project out, I actually do recommend doing normal mode first because it gives you the better idea of what to expect. However, if you're not thinking you're ready, go ahead and start with easy mode. Easy mode, you're never going to get the good ending to give you the fair heads up, except with Project 8. That's the only exception.
Project 14.
Oh, 14 also you get the...
Yeah, on easy you can get the good ending.
Okay, because I have not completed 14 yet, so I wouldn't have known about that part yet. But thanks for letting me know about that. Alright, like I said, there's currently 14 projects currently out right now with some side games. The first 5 projects were released on the PC 98, which is actually developed by a different team, which I'll mention the team in a few seconds. The project 1 to 5 on the PC 98. The Windows era, project 6 to 14, including Embodying of Scarlet Devil, Perfect Cherry Blossom, Impressionable 9, and so forth, with Project 14 being a double game character being the newest project in the series, along with the fighting game, which is right here. Fighting games, there's currently 4 fighting games, 7.5, Immaterial Missing Power, Project 10.5, Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, 12.3, Insult and Soku, and 13.5, Hopeless Masquerade. 12.3 is classified as a lot of people classify as an add-on, since you can actually connect Project 10.5 with 12.3 and get additional characters. Also, there's a few additional side games, also 9.5 and 12.5. Both of them are not actual shooting games; they're photography shooting games, which I might show a little gameplay a little bit later if we still have time. Which, since I didn't know the time's going to be an hour and a half long, we might. And also 12.8 Variables, which is an actual shooting game as well. Hey, a little history of the series. Project 1 to 5 was created by Amusement Games. The first game was being started development in 1995, with the first game released in 1996, with Zoom being one of the members of the project. Like I mentioned, the first 5 games were released on PC 98. Zoom decided to leave the team because it wasn't being too satisfied with how the project was going and not going nowhere for a while after Project 5. Also, Music Games actually made a spin-off series called Touhou Project, which actually means Western. In addition, 2 of the characters, Raymond and Marissa, actually makes an appearance in one of the projects as an enemy boss. Do you know what project it is? Do you know what the project it was?
For what?
Touhou, where Marissa and Raymond makes an appearance.
So, that was the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I have not played that project, so that's why. Since he also knows a lot about the series as well, so that's why I was asking you.
I played the series. So.
Oh, okay. All right, this is Team Shanghai Alice, which is a 1-member team. This guy is known as Zoom. He actually does everything: development, programming, music, artwork. Which, if you notice the music, I actually really like a lot of the music he does. Artwork-wise, is a little bit iffy. Especially the first few, especially the beginning projects.
Yeah.
In my opinion, his artwork actually has been improving since like Project 13, in my opinion. But it's getting better. A little facts about Zoom. Zoom, like I mentioned, he does everything. He also likes beer.
Yes.
And also this year, he actually made his first U.S. appearance here at Anime Week in Atlanta, which Dara, I know you went, so how was that?
Oh, it's pretty amazing, man. Just to see the guy in person. He drinks a lot of beer.
Did he drink any when he was over at AWA?
He did.
You did?
Only one time he was not drinking, and that was just a send off for everyone. Because I don't think he want him hammered before he want to send everyone away for his big goodbye.
Nice. All right. Yeah, it was his first appearance here in the U.S. and which is pretty much and like some of the Touhou fans actually did call AWA like the first Touhou con for U.S. Right?
Yes,
a
yes.
A lot of fans actually attended that convention.
Well, everyone from all over the states, from the west, from the east, from the north. We had some from like the other countries too. One person came from Spain. Amazing.
One person came from Spain?
One person came from Spain.
Wow. And also another team that actually does development for the games is Twilight Frontier, also known as Tarso Pro. They actually do all the fighting games. They're also known, their well-known game that they've done also is Eternal Fighter Zero, which I actually did play that. It's a pretty fun game. 7.5, 10.5, 12.3 use almost the same engine together, different engine, or almost the same engine, just modification of it. 13.5 is actually a completely brand new engine, which I'll probably, like I said, based on additional time, I might show a little gameplay of that one too. Also, they also made a few fan games, which I'll mention a few of the fan games in a little bit, and I'll point out the 2 fan games that I put on here as well. Alright, characters. As of right now, there's approximately a little bit over 150 characters.
Gotta catch them all.
Pretty much. Usually almost every project, they'll release at least 7 new characters. Sometimes they do reuse some characters from previous games, mainly with with 13 and 14, they actually reuse some characters from previous games. The fighting games, however, on average, only release about 1 to 2 characters. With Project 10.5 being the one releasing the most characters, with 2 new characters that are actually playable. As I mentioned, most of them are female characters. There's a few male characters. Renosuke is the well-known one. And also with 13.5, we know that there are some male characters in the background on one of the stages. This is one of your main characters, Rainbow Hakure. She is a shrine maiden against Tokyo, which is the land they live in. She's a yokai exterminator. So pretty much any incident that happens in the series, she takes care of it. Trying to see who's causing that incident, and pretty much trying to resolve that incident.
Beat them up.
Pretty much, yeah. She also has some fandom as well. Project 7.5, in one of the storylines, I think it was Sakya, I think I remember. Rainbow was trying to force Sakya to put a donation in, and she's pretty much desperate in donations. Because not too many people come to her shrine to worship. So it's like, if you ever go to Tokyo, please give her a donation if you're happy. Marisa Kirisame. Marisa was first introduced in Project 2 as one of the bosses against Reimu. But after that, she became friends with Reimu, and she's also a yokai exterminator as well. Let's see, I don't see any patrols. Okay, guess we're good. Marisa is known to steal stuff around patrolling, and also there's a lot of pairings with her as well, mainly with Alice and her patrols. And also she'll try and also take some jobs from Reimu as well. So pretty much she's also classified as a thief. Hey, this is actually some of the cast of Buying Scarlet Devil. In the center is Rimini Scarlet. To the right of her is Flan, her younger sister. You got Choli to your left, Sakya, the maid, which she is actually a playable character in a few of the projects. 7, 8, 9, and she actually came back in 14 again. So I know some Sakya fans, you're glad to see her again.
Yes.
We have Cherno in the back, Rumia, and also Mili to the bottom right. Perfect Cherry Blossom. I try to find like a perfect cherry without Reimu, but it's the best one I can find. Behind her is Alice, which Alice actually was released before Perfect Cherry Blossom. Was it Project 4?
5.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have like one of the characters they actually brought back from the PC98 series. You also have Yomu, who's a half human, half ghost hybrid. Right next to Yomu is Yukari. Then right next to Yukari you have, right next to Yomu, which is, see if I can get the mouse down.
Here you go.
Alright, we have Yuko, right next to Yuko is Yukari. I actually got that mixed up.
Yeah.
Then next to Yukari is Ran and Chen, which Chen is also one of my favorite characters. I was hoping to get that do a cosplay of her, but unfortunately didn't have time. And here's most of the cast of the series. It's a pretty huge series. The members to your left, it goes up to about Project 11. I only see I see Rin and Touhou, so it's like I can't see any Project 12 characters. So the image to your left is mostly up to Project 11. There's a lot more characters from 12, 13, and 14. So why is Touhou popular? Like I mentioned, a huge vast amount of characters. The music is, so it's like if you don't like one character, you're gonna find a character you're gonna like, guaranteed, no matter what. The music, one of my favorite music, doesn't being made by one person. And also, a lot of music does get remixed, because I'll mention about the fans in a little bit. Also, extremely challenging. You can go from easy all the way to